What's up, everybody? It's your boy Staver from Quickscope Trading. I just want to send you guys this video and make you guys this video about your charting. So I know a lot of you guys are still kind of figuring out the whole charting thing. What should my charts look like? How do I make it just look just like mine? So I'm going to make this video for you guys so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. So this right here is the Trade platform. So we were talking about if I've actually talked to a lot of you guys about going through Topstep and getting one of these programs. So if you were to go through a Topstep and you were to click one of these accounts, you would go through this, you would click complete purchase, and then it's going to give you three options. It's going to give you TS Trader, QuanTower, and then something else I forgot. You're going to pick TS Trader. When you pick TS Trader, it's going to look relatively something kind of like this, okay? So this is how we would do it. It could look like this. It could look like something relatively the sort. So the X's are on top, and there's X's right here. So you can kind of see the X's where I'm pointing at. On these X's, if it doesn't look, just click everything. So if you click everything, it should look blank like this. If there's an X here, I think actually there's something here called a quote board. This time has it here. You just want to exit everything out. So it's really simple. So you're going to go to the plus button. You're going to go to a chart. You're going to click and hold. Okay. Now we're going to type in a couple things. We're going to start off with NQU3. Okay, U is the contract. You can see here where it says NQU. Now, I don't have market data actually, so because that's not my real account. Let's go in this stuff. Okay, so it should look kind of like this, where it says NQU. So we're gonna take this part out of the equation because this is an account that I don't have an account anymore. We're gonna go with here. So I have a couple trading platform accounts. This account's passed. Just need to trade one more day, and I'll be good. So. You click NQU. Now, on here, you see this thing where it says time period, and it says minutes, times, days, hours, custom. Okay, we go to ticks, okay? So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go to ticks, and I want you to make sure this is ticks, and I want you guys to put 1,000. Okay, now, the other thing you're going to do is you're going to go to here, and you're going to go to the DOM, and you're going to drag it over here. You're now going to type in NQU3. Oh, it should already been there. Perfect. Now you're good to go. Hit select. So you're going to grab this in the middle area, drag it all the way over. Maybe slightly a little bit more. Okay. Now, another thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go to a chart here, and I want you to grab another one. Now you're going to type NQU again. Perfect. And now we're good. So now we have two of these. Okay. We're also going to go here and hit new tab, and we're going to type in the letter MNQ. Okay. Now, MNQ is the micro version, so it's the smaller version, which is what most of you guys are going to be trading, especially the newer people that's joining my Discord and stuff like that. This is what we're going to start with. Second portion is, go to the other side, NQU3, and now we go. We have two on the same side. Now, we're going to go to the tick, or the time period, so you're going to just hover over the chart. So, hover over, it shows over here. So, you're going to change this to ticks. You're going to change this to 2,000. Okay, 2,000. 1,000, 2,000. Now this one will be 1,000, and this one will be 2,000 as well. Whoops. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so we have the 2,000 tick chart and the 1,000 tick chart and the 1,000 tick chart for both. Now we're gonna add two more things. We're gonna just put in MES, and it's gonna be MESU, which is the S&P. And then we're going to do the same thing here, MES, which is U. Okay, perfect. Now, you're going to go to where it says indicators. Now, if you don't have, no, actually you won't have this. So you're going to go over here. You're going to go to add-ons. And you're going to make sure you activate where it says tick stream. And you need to make sure you activate order flow right here. You need to activate that. Okay, once you hit activate, refresh the page, you should be good to go. So now you're going to go here. It. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to where it says indicators. You're going to type in cumulative delta right here. And you're just going to click OK. Nothing else. The cumulative delta is on the bottom of your charts. So now, I personally do not use this platform. I use this platform. Personally, I think it looks a little smoother. out real quick. I personally think it's a little smoother. Why won't it let me? Okay, I'll say this is gonna piss me off. Okay. Now we're good. So, sorry about that. So I like this a little better, personally. It looks cleaner, it's smoother, but here's the difference. Number one, there's no mobile platform. So if you have there's no mobile platform, number one. Number two, you can't have a Mac. You could technically if you get something that like can support it and stuff like that. But I'd rather just kind of stick with this. If you are able to trade and you're able to have a desktop and you're able to download it at work or download it at home, I do suggest this platform. This platform is a little bit more advanced, so to say, compared to the. I was returning something. Compared to this platform, it's pretty easy. Now, there's no practice account. Let me see if I have a practice account that I can use. Actually, we can just use this account. It's fine. So, let me give you guys some quick. So, we're going to go to MNQU. So, the right-hand side is your order screen. This is what we call the DOM. Right here is the quantity of how many we're buying. Buy, exit, sell. So, pretty much your like little tips and trick. If Stavros says, I'm going to buy at, let's just say, okay, guys, I'm looking to go long, which means I'm looking to buy. So, okay, guys, I'm in. So I decided to say, okay, guys, I'm buying right here. So you click the buy market. Once you click the buy, you buy the market, you have your quantity. You'll see the price. 1 is how many you have. At is the price. So it's 15892. When you go to the chart settings, you go to, also very important, holy, continuous autofit, turn that off or you'll give yourself a headache. Fills and orders, I would click all of these. It pretty much is just showing where your price is. And then I believe price levels, last trade price. Yes, go to price level and last trade price so you can see what the last price is of the stock trading. So the red is the high of the day or the low of the day. So you can see how right there I took it off right there. I personally have it on for the most part. If you really don't want that, I guess you don't have to, but I do suggest to kind of put it kind of like this. So it's pretty simple. This right here is you're showing your P&L. So you go here, and I believe it's shoot. Actually, it might already be like that, to be honest with you guys. If not, send me a message. But yeah, if not, send me a message. But it's pretty simple. You can see your trade going up and down. So if I say I'm going to buy another one, I buy another one. There's a little marker showing that I bought. Now I'm showing that I have 2, and this is my price. Pretty simple here. So I have a couple terminology. If I say I'm out of the trade completely. If I ever say the word I'm out or okay, guys, I'm done, whatever it is, I always suggest to click the gray button. The gray button cancels out any trade, cancels out any order, anything like that. Completely takes everything out. If I say, okay, guys, I'm short. So let's go back to buy, actually. If I say I'm going long, it means I'm buying first. So if you want the stock, or in our case, the future to go up, we will hit buy. And if we want more, we will keep hitting buy. If I say I'm trimming, which means I'm pretty much selling some for a profit. I don't want to take the full thing off, but I want to sell some for a profit. What I'll do is I'll hit sell 1. So you see how my quantity was 1, I just sold for 1. And I do it again, I'm completely out. Okay? If I want to short, so I'm saying, okay, guys, I'm going to look to take this short or reject. Reject means I want this thing to go up and then go down. Bounce means I want it to go down and then go back up. If I want to short something, I will say, okay, I'm going to sell first. So now I want this thing to go down first. Okay? Now, this means I'm -2, which means I want it to go down. You see how when I'm green, this is green, it means I want it to go up. It means I'm in a long. Okay? Pretty simple. If I say I'm short, and I'm saying I want to trim, if I say I'm short and I want to trim my position, so I want to take some profit, trimming means you don't want to take off your full position. You want to take off just a little piece. So what I would do is I would change my quantity to 1 or 2, something of not the whole number of what I'm at, and then I will click buy. So buying takes and trims your short position. Now, I am taking trades, I am calling things out, etc., XYZ, but if I completely take it off by hitting the exit button, it completely goes out. So the exit button gets you out and takes your profit or your loss on any trade. Okay, that is kind of like the best way to do it. You can go here, you click exit, also here to get you out of all your positions. Cool. That part's that. Other than that, that's pretty much the main gist of everything. You kind of get the idea of how you're buying and how you're selling. This I'm gonna have to make another video. The cumulative delta here is my go-to indicator without a doubt. Oh yeah, also too, if you're gonna try to buy MES, you need to put that on your chart on the right-hand side too. So you have your little tabs now. If I, let's say, buy on NQU here, so I buy on NQU, this right chart right here is MNQ, so it's gonna show my price on the left if I'm hovering it, like this over here. Pretty simple. But yes, so that should make sense, that if you can't, oh my god, I don't see my position. Well, you have to make sure that this NQU says NQU somewhere. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see your position. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I will make, I think I just mentioned this too. Oh, I did mention it, but I will make a more in-depth video on the delta later. The reason why I want you guys to have the delta, and you guys can kind of make it smaller too, just by kind of doing the tab. I want you guys to kind of see what it looks like, because you'll hear me talk about it, and you kind of want to have an idea of what I mean. And I know a lot of you guys may not get it right away, but while I'm talking, I kind of explain verbally what I'm going through. This is kind of how it looks. I want you guys to at least be able to see what I'm looking at. And whether you get it or not, that's fine. But eventually things will click the more and more you listen. Other than that, guys, I'm pretty much it. Sorry if I rambled. I probably could have made this video about 2 or 3 minutes shorter. But other than that, I think we're good to go, guys. So thank you so much. Take care.